stories for you guys. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I wish they would have told me, because I'm sitting over here thinking I'm single. I might not look so, but where did it that with me? First of all, he lied about his age. Well, it's because you know that they got a job. They probably already got their place. Just like, I don't look. Text speak is all the thing. But when you gotta go on Google and find, I mean, I'm not trying to say that everybody, we are not gonna sit in my car. Right when I said I was hungry, no, got my own money. It's okay. You sit down and chill out. And so, it was one dark and stormy night. Hey everybody, welcome back. Hey, I see some people really liked my last video, so I got more videos for you. Yes, you. So I got ammo. I got so many video ideas, so many stories for you guys. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. You're like, okay, so this next story time happened to me like last week or so. And this is from a guy. Have you ever been in a relationship and you didn't know about it? Abby? I can tell you I have. Me being as big as I am and not knowing exactly what relationships are and everything, I've been in a lot of relationships I didn't know about. I wish they would have told me, because I'm sitting over here thinking I'm single. So, if y'all haven't noticed, I am old. I might not look it, but I am 31 years old. And the guy that I'm talking to right now, barely rocking the cradle at 23. Now, I like my men older than me, because stability is everything in a woman's life. I mean, just gonna say it. This young buck here didn't have no stability. So he thought that it was a wonderful idea to think that I was around his age or younger and trying to disrespect me. Disrespect. Excuse me, boo-boo. Hello? Hello? I'm a woman. Woman, you do not disrespect a woman. Where did that accent come from? Where did it? But so let me tell y'all about this story. So we decided. He got in contact with me. First of all, he lied about his age, cause I don't talk to nobody. At least you have to be at least 25 to me. Under is a little bit too young for me. I'm not a cougar. Do I claim to be? No. So he decided that it would be a wonderful idea. He's like, I love older women because, they know what they want. They know what it's because that they got a job. They probably already got their place to stay. And you think that you can run up looking cute and stuff, and you could try to catch me. And I'm like, I look young too, but I don't look like I'm 30. Just like, I don't look it. But I am. And I let him know that, you're not going to talk to me child. When I say those text messages was something serious. There was so many emojis. There was so much. I mean, I understand I'm in this generation where, emojis and text speak is all the thing. But when you gotta go on Google and find a texting chart to figure out what he's saying, that's too much work for me. That's way too much work. Why can't you just use grammar? Why do we have to find out what a word spells like? Just spell out the word. I mean, I'm not trying to say that everybody who does text speak don't know how to speak or don't know how to grammar or whatever. You're speaking to an author, amateur English teacher. Like, I went to school to be a grammar Nazi. Okay? So, let's go ahead and go on with the date. We go to, he wanted to have a date. Now, let me tell y'all just how young he is. Let's just sit in your car and chill. That's some stuff I did when I was 16. Like, when I was 16, I did stuff like that. Like, sit in the car, sit outside, because your parents won't let you go nowhere or anything like that. I'm like, no, we're not going to sit in my car. Do you own a car? He could answer that question. So it was one dark and stormy night where we decided to go to Huddle House. That's right, you guys. Went again. I went back to the Huddle House. We went in Huddle House, and he said that I will meet you there at Huddle House. Now, I'm okay with that. You know, we are not finna sit in my car. He actually wanted to go into Walmart and walk around in Walmart, but I don't want to be tempted by Walmart and buy things. So I said, let's just meet up at Huddle House. I'm pretty a little hungry. Let's go ahead and meet up there. Right when I said I was hungry, no, I'm not hungry. That's okay. I could buy my own food. That's okay. I didn't ask you to buy my food, but you did lose points when you said that. Like, you didn't even give me a chance to ask you, are you going to provide food for me to come and see you? Why did you jump the gun like that? Woman, got my own money. It's okay. I buy my own money. Where is this accent coming from? Anyway, so we get to Huddle House. We sit down. We chill out. I get there first. I tell the lady, like, hey, don't worry about it, because I'm thinking that he probably can't buy his own food, so I was going to help him. You guys heard that right. I was going to buy his food. And so I was going to let him buy, get food, because I was like, maybe he just didn't want to buy it because he thought that he didn't have enough money to buy his food. So we get to Huddle House. I get to Huddle House first. Now, weird thing is, car rolls up. He texts me. He said, you in the Huddle House? I said, yeah, I'm at Huddle House. I'm waiting on you. Where you at? Car rolls up. Some dude walks out first. It comes in there. I'm thinking it's him. It's not him. Just to let y'all know, yes, I did knew who he was, what he looked like. But then apparently he got a twin brother and I didn't know about it. So it wasn't him. Because he looked at me, I looked at him, and I was like, now, granted, I was sitting there, and I wasn't looking my best. This is exactly what me looked like, y'all. So beautiful. So, it started raining in that dark, stormy night, and he came in. Don't get me wrong, he looked nice, head to toe and everything. We talked and we had a conversation, and I tried to let him know, you happy now? You happy now? I'm here because I was there on my day off. I do not like being on a date on my day off when the lights go out. I don't like it. That's just me. Like, I have a specific day, and after that, I want to be lazy. I want to sleep. I want to eat my noodles. I want to watch my TV. Because after I work, it's time to go to sleep. I only got an hour of sleep time. So, I know what y'all waiting for. What was wrong with this one? Well, ladies and gentlemen, he wanted to talk about all the naughty, all the nasty, all the everything. Just completely just didn't care about the waitress or anybody in the whole place. Like, you just blatantly just throwing it out there that you want to do blankety blank 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 to me. Loud. Very loud. That the women of the store, of the house, looked at me and was like, hey, you need some help? You know, we could call police on him. When he went to the bathroom, they came to me and was like, hey, you need some help? We can handle that for you. And I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It was like, we overheard. Yeah, I know. Everybody heard it. Everybody heard what he wanted to, every nasty thing he wanted to do to me. Everybody heard it. And I think he made sure everybody heard it. So when he came back, I was like, I got to go. I got to go. He was like, really? Yeah. I gotta go. Don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. I'm not hungry no more. I can get something at McDonald's on the way back home. I got to go. He was like, but, you know, I was like, look, I gotta go. So I'm going to my car. He wants a hug. I don't want to hug you. No. He forces a hug. And he whispered in my ear talking about you know you big and soft and you shouldn't be picky. You know you big and soft and shouldn't be picky. I hate that. Do not think that because I'm a big girl, I'm not supposed to get who I want. And I'll let that be known as I kicked him in his jingle, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Yeah. So after he's crying on the floor, not the floor, but the ground, I politely got in my car and I drove back home. Now, I told my bestie a different story because apparently I'm a little too violent. I am not a violent person. I am just a person who don't take nothing from no one. So this is my message to all men and women who are my size. You can be picky. You can get whoever you want. You don't have to settle for less. You can be picky all day. You can get anybody you want. Because that gut feeling of someone who isn't right for you is really what you need to listen to. You can give people chances. You can try. But in the long run, gotta let them know. So we can fast forward and say that he has been contacting me, even though I blocked him on everything. He has been trying to message me, trying to get in touch with me and everything. After I told him that, hey, it's not going to work out. You're too young for me. And it's just not going to work out. Now, you can call me picky. You can call me, trying to find a flaw in every man or woman. Because I'm not picky. Man or woman. So, but if I feel like somebody and I got a gut feeling about them, that's usually when I complain the most. So thank you for listening in. If you want to subscribe. If not, all right. Thank you for listening now. Bye-bye.